World War II relied on specialized machines to move troops, vehicles, and supplies from ship to shore. U.S. amphibious landing craft ranged from small personnel boats to massive tank carriers, each built for a specific purpose. This documentary examines their design, battlefield role, and the men who depended on them, beginning with the Higgins boat. Higgins boat, LCVP. The Higgins boat, formerly known as the LCVP, was a small, versatile landing craft designed to carry troops, jeeps, or small artillery directly onto beaches. Its shallow draft and flat-bottom hull allowed it to navigate shallow shores, while the hinged bow ramp enabled rapid unloading under fire. Built largely from plywood and powered by a reliable diesel engine, the Higgins boat could ferry waves of soldiers quickly and repeatedly. Crews appreciated its simplicity and durability, while troops relied on it to reach the shore safely. It became the backbone of U.S. amphibious operations in both Europe and the Pacific. The success of the Higgins boat paved the way for larger, heavier landing craft designed to bring tanks and supplies to the front lines. LCM, landing craft. Mechanized. The LCM, or landing craft mechanized, was a medium-sized amphibious vessel built to transport heavier equipment directly onto contested beaches. Capable of carrying a single medium tank, artillery pieces, or up to 120 troops, it bridged the gap between smaller personnel craft and larger tank carriers. Its steel hull and reinforced deck allowed it to withstand rough surf and light enemy fire. Crews handled a slower, more cumbersome vessel, but its capacity made it essential for armored support during landings. Soldiers and tank crews relied on the LCM to bring them into battle under challenging coastal conditions. The LCM's effectiveness set the stage for even larger craft, designed to carry multiple armored vehicles onto the shore in a single operation. LCT, landing craft, tank. The LCT, or landing craft tank, was a heavy amphibious vessel designed to deliver multiple tanks and armored vehicles directly onto enemy-held beaches. Its flat-bottomed steel hull featured large bow doors and a roll-on/roll-off deck, enabling coordinated armored deployments under combat conditions. Typically, an LCT could carry 3 to 5 medium tanks. Crews carefully maneuvered the slow, cumbersome craft through surf, mines, and occasional enemy fire. Tank crews relied on it to bring essential armored support to the front lines. Its design prioritized utility and reliability over speed, ensuring that heavy equipment reached the battlefield intact. The LCT's deployment marked a turning point in amphibious warfare, making it possible to land armor alongside infantry during major assaults. DUKW, Duck. The DUKW, nicknamed the Duck, was an amphibious 6-wheel drive truck designed to transport troops, cargo, and supplies from ships to shore and further inland. Its waterproof hull and all-terrain capability allowed it to cross beaches, rivers, and flooded areas with ease. In combat, DUKWs carried ammunition, medical supplies, and small vehicles, keeping frontline units operational. Crews valued its reliability, while soldiers depended on it for consistent logistical support. It was used extensively across both European and Pacific theaters, from Normandy to island-hopping campaigns. The Duck's versatility demonstrated that mobility and supply were as crucial as firepower in modern amphibious warfare, setting a standard for future military transport vehicles. PT Boat Transport Variant. The PT Boat Transport variant was a small, fast amphibious craft designed to deliver supplies, light vehicles, and specialized units to difficult or remote landing zones. Its lightweight, maneuverable design allowed it to navigate shallow waters, reefs, and narrow channels where larger craft could not operate. In combat, these boats supported reconnaissance missions, commando raids, and emergency supply runs. Crews needed precision and skill to operate under enemy observation, while soldiers relied on them for timely reinforcement or extraction. Although lightly armored, their speed and agility made them capable of evading heavier fire while delivering critical support. The PT boat transport highlighted tactical flexibility in amphibious warfare, ensuring even the smallest operations could receive essential supplies and personnel. LCV, landing craft, vehicle. The LCV, or small landing craft vehicle, was designed to carry light vehicles such as jeeps, motorcycles, or small artillery pieces directly onto beaches. Its compact size and shallow draft allowed it to access narrow or shallow landing zones inaccessible to larger craft. In combat, The LCV provided rapid deployment of mobility and firepower for advancing infantry. Crews valued its speed and maneuverability, while soldiers relied on it to deliver vehicles that could immediately support frontline operations. Though smaller than LCMs or LCTs, its efficiency made it a vital part of amphibious assaults. By bringing light vehicles to the shore quickly, the LCV ensured infantry units maintained mobility and support, preparing the way for heavier armored craft. LST, landing ship, tank. The LST, or landing ship tank, was a large amphibious vessel designed to transport multiple tanks, vehicles, and troops directly onto enemy-held beaches. Its bow doors and expansive cargo deck allowed tanks and heavy equipment to roll off efficiently, while its ocean-going design enabled long-distance transport from staging areas to assault zones. In combat, LSTs formed the backbone of sustained amphibious operations, delivering the armor and vehicles needed to establish and expand beachheads. Crews navigated surf, mines, and occasional enemy fire, while soldiers and tank crews depended on the LST for timely deployment. Its size and capacity made it indispensable in campaigns from Normandy to the Pacific Islands. By combining durability, capacity, and operational flexibility, the LST completed the spectrum of U.S. amphibious landing craft, enabling coordinated assaults of unprecedented scale.